Every night in a small mountain town, darkness would fall early and the only sounds were the crickets and the owls. Electricity was a luxury, books were rare, and the children of the town studied by the dim flicker of candles. One of these children was a little girl named Sofia, who was known for asking endless questions. Why do stars shine? Why does rain fall? Why do plants grow toward the light? Her parents, who were poor farmers with little schooling, would smile and say, "One day, you'll find out." But at school, her teachers had no labs, no microscopes, no experiments, only chalk and old textbooks. For most students, that was enough, but for Sofia, it wasn't. At 15, she built her first lab in the kitchen. Old jars became beakers. The smoke from the candles became an experiment in air, and the stove became her first Bunsen burner. While other kids her age played outside, Sofia stayed up at night, scribbling her theories by the light of a single candle. Her tiny room was filled with notes that no one else could understand. People laughed at her. "Girls don't become scientists. Why waste time studying when you'll end up cooking like your mother?" But Sofia refused to let their words hold her back. After graduating high school, she saved money for years to eventually earn a scholarship to a big city university, where she finally saw her first real laboratory. Microscopes, machines, chemicals. The world that she had only dreamed of exploring was finally within reach. But the path wasn't easy. She faced rejection after rejection. Her research on renewable energy was called impossible, and her ideas unrealistic. There were days when she had to eat instant noodles and work part-time cleaning offices at night, yet she spent every free hour in the lab, determined to make a difference. Years went by and one breakthrough changed everything. Sofia developed a solar panel coating that could capture light even on cloudy days. Her invention was cheap, durable, and revolutionary. It didn't take long for the world to take notice. She won several awards and her inventions started lighting up villages like the one she grew up in. Places where children no longer had to study by the light of a single candle. At 38, standing on a stage in Stockholm, Dr. Sofia received the Nobel Prize in physics. The world applauded her, but she thought of only one thing: the little girl in that dark room with a thirst for knowledge and a dream that refused to be contained. And as she held the Nobel Prize in her hands, she whispered, "Science is not about where you come from, but about where your questions can take you."